because I don't want to get
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a big
How are we all doing? Hey, Boo.
How did it get there?
Oh, hey, Jackie. Jackie's renewed her membership. Thank you, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Jackie just gone to medicate the cat.
Moon.
Hey, Moon, hold on.
Oh, you know, put my shoes up.
Skip survey. There you go.
Oh, there she is.
How's everyone doing this evening?
Good. Keeping busy as always. Got a massive lecture off my dad earlier. That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, apparently I need to ring my mum, and she's very angry with me because I didn't ring her.
Oh, well.
Because it was her birthday in February, and apparently I didn't ring her. And I was like, I did ring her in February. I did ring her for her birthday. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. Yes, I did, because you bought her opium perfume. She showed me the perfume, and my nephews were there, Kieran and Callum, and I spoke to both of them. So, yes, I did.
And then he went very quickly.
But also, like, even if you didn't, why would they wait until May?
Exactly.
Because, Phil, they don't like it because we refuse to conform. They don't like it.
Yeah, they want me to get rid of all my animals.
No. Not happening.
No.
He said he's going to come out and see me before he goes back to Ireland. He's here to the 23rd. I went, well, ring me before you come because I need to move stuff around. I said, because everything's in the living room because we've been doing shows left, right and centre and everything's everywhere. And he's like, no, I'll just show up. I was like, oh, here we go.
Good luck with
that.
Families!
Who needs them?
I moaned at Ellie for doing that one. What time did you say you'd be here? 11:30. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Come back at 11:30. I'm not ready.
Yeah, she's still coming. I got a little diddy one that's not growing very fast.
We'll call him Jeremy.
He's so little. I keep him on his own. There you go.
You catch up.
I'm going to call that one Terry.
Piss off.
We watched Jeremy's video where he got his teapots.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm still so behind.
Well, he didn't show the video, though. I'm gonna have words with Jeremy. He didn't show the little glass teacup and saucer that me and Amy also. Well, we saw literally the day before. And
oh, that's a letdown.
No, we didn't see that.
Perfect to add to it. Hey, Emma.
Hi, Emma. Emma, do you want to come over this week? I need company.
There you go. You need to get working.
Yeah, I need company while I work.
You can't.
I got these cups. Terry got them from Morrison's. They got nutmeg written on them, and they're 100% recycled. And it can be recycled again.
Oh.
See, I'm thinking of the planet.
No, you didn't. You just picked them up because you went to Morrison's.
I didn't actually. The girl picked them up because I couldn't even find them.
Oh.
And that just happens to be their brand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you see my video on Facebook today, Phil?
Which one?
One where I'm walking with my snake this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, with your boa?
I had so many nice comments today. It was so good. You loved it today.
Yeah.
Better than the crap.
The potato man commented on one of my
On what?
on one of my posts on my unusual encounters. They're so funny.
Did you say potato man?
Yeah, the potato man. There's a guy in town and he sells jacket potatoes.
Really nice.
Oh, right.
Like he has one of those big ovens and he stands in the middle of town selling jacket potatoes.
Oh, cool.
Julian's potatoes. He's very nice, man.
He used to have a very nice fruit and veg man in there, didn't we?
Yeah, he
Big ball
passed
bugger.
away.
He's a nice man as well.
I miss him.
There's a comment there for Terry. Or a question, sorry.
Terry, I liked your video.
Good.
No,
Made me feel lovely.
that is exhaust.
Terry, do you get your exhaust done? I've been charged 350.
For what? A whole exhaust?
Yeah, I think it is a whole exhaust.
If there's a whole exhaust, Emma, that's fine.
Well,
If
it's not really, because when we used to get them up in thing.
Yeah, but they've gone up.
Yeah, but that much?
They've got. Yeah, they have to because there's different stuff in catalytic converters more expensive. So yeah, if it's catalytic converter, yeah, that's fine. If it's just your back box, no, that's terrible.
Yeah, potato man, nom nom nom.
And he's not even Irish.
No. Right, I'm up to 10 caterpillars I've still got so far.
How much you selling each for this time?
I'm not.
They're your ones, eh?
Yeah. Well, apart from a couple that have got their gifts.
Is it wrong I want to go over there and cuddle my arm on it?
No, she's very cute and I want to cuddle her, but we can't.
Oh, sorry, Steve's now on it. It's not mine anymore.
Hey, Steve, have you been checking any pictures of isopods?
No, well,
Have you not seen my post I tagged you in on Facebook, dear?
Hey, Mark.
no. What post?
Is the one with the guy with his butt out? Yeah, that's.
You need to see it because I tagged you in it. It's funny.
Oh,
You don't half look like you, Steve.
I said,
Steve's not
Steve,
seen
why
it,
is this you?
Oh, yeah, well, looks like it.
Who?
Oh, I'm still doing that.
Hey, Nat.
Hi.
How are you, lovely?
Hey, Nat.
Hi. Who was it?
My caterpillars were eating each other, so I've got to make them all their own little homes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Leah's caterpillar and Steve's filling his face.
Yep. I just made. I've made 9 fly cultures for BTS because I keep selling out of them, so I need to make more.
Supposed to go pack those boxes tonight.
Make the warmer one.
No,
Can do Wednesday, that's fine. It's gonna work, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't put a caterpillar in that one, did I? No.
That little tiny bowl for light.
Oh, yeah.
It's tiny. We need to get some bowls.
Go in there. You've got your own home now. You're all on your lonesome, so you can eat as much as you want.
Oh. Did you lose many then, love?
Only 2, but they were definitely being eaten. Like I literally caught them.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yep, that's you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there he is.
There he is. Naked.
is that or is that not you, Steve?
It is, isn't it?
No. If you haven't weird, it'd be Phil.
I've got a question. Obviously, I'm not very good on Facebook, but how do you block someone?
Asking for a friend.
If you block me, Steve, right, then Terry will not speak to you anymore.
Yes, I will, Steve.
No, we won't.
Yes, he will. He has to. We're
I'll
basically.
cry.
I can't replace Steve. He's my only fireman friend I've got.
Yeah, but
I have to replace you. All I need is my hand.
I love Steve. If he blocks me, I will cry.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You cried more than Maggie's father gave me a kiss before he gave you one. Proper annoyed at that one.
Because he's a babe and you're a shed.
Not mine.
Sorry, language. Oh, Jesus.
Huh?
3 weeks time, Steve. Country show.
Text one on the devices. Samsung.
No,
I'm so glad you're coming. You can deal with all the stupid people.
Well, does that include dealing with me?
What's that?
No.
Oh, don't even start me on stupid people.
Stupid people.
Yeah,
They
I'm top
do
of the
my-
class.
Yeah, you need to strangle them.
Steve's really good at comebacks and he's very good at like staying calm. Whereas me, I just want to throw stuff at them.
Yeah, I can tell when Terry's getting irritated because the stuff that comes out of his mouth is slightly less friendly.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, all I could hear was him basically telling the bloke off, but like really passive aggressively. And I was like, uh-oh, he's getting irritated. I was like, God, if he can't get like help now, like he's gonna flip.
Yeah.
To be fair, the bloke was being a complete idiot.
Was he?
Yeah, and there was a boy there that was one of my sister's ex-boyfriends from when we were little.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like, I recognise your face, and I was like, yeah, you know me. And he went, do I? And I'm like, yeah, you know me. He couldn't remember who I was. He didn't remember my name, didn't remember anything. He just recognised my face, and I was like, yeah, you know me. I didn't tell him who it was.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, you're Ollie.
Should have told me it was from when you'd seen you on OnlyFans.
I should have, yeah, because he was with his girlfriend. That would have been hilarious. I said it was my OnlyFans.
Oh, that would have been funny.
Imagine.
Argument waiting to happen.
Just think, last country show me and Steve went to, we almost got to see Richard Hammond.
Well, we saw him.
At a distance.
Yeah, and he ran away because he was scared of Steve and Terry.
Well, I was the one that fixed the brakes on that jet car, so doesn't like it.
When we go again, though, Steve, we're buying some cider this time.
Yeah.
Why? What?
Last time we went.
Are you on about the Monmouth one?
Yeah, me and Steve didn't get to buy any cider last time. Didn't you turn up in Aldi shorts, Steve, or Lidl shorts?
No, he bought them.
Bought them, but yeah, they were around here somewhere. You sent me down
Just little shorts.
Something else, but then I bought.
It's nearly a shot, that, wasn't it?
Oh no!
Yeah, Lidl shorts, weren't they?
Hey, Rebecca.
I got another one died.
Oh no!
Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah.
That's really sad. But on the plus side, I've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, I think. 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, cool.
That's the exact
That's
same
good.
amount as my leaf insects.
Oh yeah, we haven't.
Oh, how many crab spiders?
Oh yeah, we've got 15 crab spiders. Yeah.
Oh, my
Got
crab
15
spiders. I've still got like 70 of them. They're due a feed as well, so that's probably what I'm going to do next.
I'm going to be feeding mine today. And I think one of my females may have produced a second sack.
Oh, nice.
Phil, can I have it? I'll buy it off you.
I can't guarantee that she has, because if she has, she's actually reused her old sack to make a second sack.
Oh, wow.
If she has.
My maid never sack and then died.
Oh, what?
Like, just hanging around or something, and it's all attached, and it's like, have you just remade one out of your old one? What?
That's really cool, though. That's ingenious if she has.
Well, I think it certainly saves a lot of energy.
Yeah. That's an amazing, like, adaptation. If she has done that, that is...
Well, it's all about recycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the spiders are recycling. See?
Oh,
Yeah.
we can make Dave laugh. Tell Dave about Hunter and his jalapeno sandwich. That was funny as hell today.
We were eating the pizza, and obviously it's all you can eat salad, right, as well.
I'm gonna have
So Hunter goes, I'm having jalapenos. So he goes over and fills up a bowl of jalapenos. And he puts four big slices, and I mean big slices of jalapeno together.
Yeah.
And he shoved it all in his mouth. Oh my God, right? He was like, not reacting. Next thing, his whole face dropped. And all you saw was him nearly die. And he's there going, oh my God, my chest hurts. Oh my God, my stomach hurts. I'm going to be sick. Oh my God. We had to pull over 3 times because he was going to throw up on the way home. I was like, this is ridiculous. I was like, what did you do it for? He was like, because I wanted to eat jalapenos. He likes spicy stuff.
Yeah,
he just
but not like that.
doesn't do great with it.
What you should have one of them Subway salad bowl, but jalapenos and gherkins and that. Absolute gorgeous.
Oh. We were just laughing at him, like, because it was his own fault. We warned him. If we hadn't warned him, I wouldn't have laughed. I would have been like, right, okay, we should have told him not to do that. But because we warned him and he still did it anyway, we just laughed the whole way home. We just absolutely died laughing. And he's just there going, it hurts. Then he had 2 Gaviscon, and the Gaviscon got stuck in his teeth.
Oh my god.
And he couldn't get it out. And he was going to try to spit it out.
Oh, you didn't even film it.
Yeah. No.
I kind of feel sorry for him, but I don't at the same time.
You should have filmed it.
No.
I wouldn't have.
Hang on. Message and say that.
I will in a minute. My phone is on charge.
Too busy munching
Oh
away.
no.
Oh, pass me that sprayer, because I've got to spray all these now. Where the hell am I going to put these now?
I don't know, but there's a leaf in front of your camera.
What, over there? I have to feed them
Leah,
every day.
Leah, you're covered by a leaf. Hello. Look like you was in the
Coming
jungle.
back. It's coming back. I don't know where it's going.
It's a tripping. It's a trip.
Go that way. There you go. There you go. There's one caterpillar with lots of munch.
Yay.
You're looking forward to doing the next show, Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, Steve, I've got your wristband.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, up there.
You are coming early still, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's just about last night.
Yeah, what we're going to do, me and Steve are going to set you up, right? And then me and Steve are off. We're going to go do something else.
No, you're going to stay.
I'm going to do what you did to me at the last show. I'm going to go and stand and stare lustfully at Daddy's bar for about an hour.
I get to do that from the table because they're across from us.
You know?
You haven't put on the phone, I couldn't hear nothing.
Yes, I am in a jungle. I also have a tiger next to me.
What minutes a day I'm going to do this spider?
Yeah, I will do.
I know, but she's a tiger. See, look, there's a tiger. See, in the jungle.
Oh.
There you go. See, we're in the jungle with a tiger.
What's that state, Leah?
Right? This
Is that
this is my weapon to stop the tiger killing me.
You're so bad.
She's gone.
I'm going to go and do some feedings. I'll be back shortly.
No worries.
Some more what?
More legs on my spider.
What legs on the spider?
Hang on, let me get through the assault course.
Yeah.
Hang
The
on.
booby traps.
Oh, no, bloody
Tattoo
booby
in that
traps.
one.
Indiana Jones in this room.
Oh, look, it's Sifa! It's Hand Fighter!
Hi, Sifa. See that?
Oh, look at him. He's so adorable, though.
He's always done that ever since he was a kitten. Though.
I just want to touch him. I miss him.
What do you think's going to happen when we let him in this time? Do you think Newton's going to play with him, or do you think he's going to try and kill him?
Probably going to try and kill him.
I think I'll play again.
Right, can you start putting some of these up because I'm running out of space?
No.
What do you need help with, Rebecca?
What's up, Rebecca? It's C4, Rebecca. So C-F-O-R. C4 cat.
CE.
You need your little stool.
Okay, C-E-F-O-R.
Yeah. So then it's like a name.
Makes sense.
Yeah. The vet thought it was funny. Because I just registered them online because I've got animals registered there anyway.
Yeah.
And she phoned me up to ask some more questions and thought it was brilliant.
Oh, by the way, we're not going to go to that quick trip now. I'm going to get my toilet changed.
Why?
He was usually staring and asked about it, and he was really rude. So,
What do you mean? What do you do?
I was just really like, didn't give a shit. So I'm just going to Mum, I can get me changed. I'd rather drive the extra 10 minutes.
Maybe they don't get a kickback from it or something.
Right. Rebecca said the jumping spider's laid a second sack, but the nest hasn't held the eggs and they've slid down in the enclosure.
They're probably no good then. If they're like sliding, they're probably not fertile. Normally,
Yeah.
if they're fertile, they sort of they're a little bit drier. They might be okay. Like obviously, incubates on no debate, but I doubt it. Oh, Rebecca had one called Seafert as well. There should be 9 of the fly cultures.
Just put them up there.
You can stand them on top. Yeah, there's 3 more of these.
Can't remind you, I've got a message Amy back.
I'm gonna put that by there for now. Make a bit more space.
Hey, woman! Don't forget we still got a message Amy.
Right.
No.
I have to rehouse.
Just leave it a fortnight like Phil does. It's fine.
Hey, no,
Enough
Phil,
of
you
that
get
out.
quicker. You replied within 12 days this time.
Sounds about right. There, I can actually see people now.
Yeah, I'm still incubating with that.
Okay, I'll have a look now, Rebecca. 1 second. I've got to find my phone. Oh, there it is.
Keep finding buffalo beetles if you're out there. There it goes.
Buffalo beetles.
They don't look bad, to be fair. I think
Beetles.
it's a bit of a difficult one because she hasn't even. She may try and put a sack over it, like she might try and web over it, but I don't know.
Oh, I feel bloated now. Just had some food.
Lucky you, I got a wheat.
I haven't been eating, but then just recently I haven't had anything all day, and then just been having a big meal in the evening.
Yeah, that's all I have, really. 1 meal.
That's what me and Terry really do.
Normally I have to eat 2 or 3 hours, so I don't blood sugar.
Problem I have, I usually eat mine around bloody midnight. Oh,
I normally like it a bit earlier than this, but
I've got a load of the small fruit flies, so I'm gonna.
Are they them little orange ones?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and make some
hate
cultures of
them.
them before the show, but I need to wait for them to hatch out because they're all cocoons at the minute.
Yeah. I really hate them ones.
Same. Unfortunately, I need them for the tiny jumpers.
Yeah.
what's that? Apple juice or?
I prefer the cheaper one, but Harry got me that one, so it's all good.
Oh, no, apple juice with royal. Nice.
Yeah, I like apple juice.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Where's Danny's Easter in there?
I was drinking apple tango all day, so.
You still in there, Dan?
Oh, nice! Finally, Rebecca. I'm waiting for Terry now. I can't do nothing until he comes back. I've got to rehouse this tarantula, and then I need to. Oh, I've done my list. There it is.
Oh, I'll get a load of these fed.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Caterpillar's done. Stick insects done. Fly culture's done.
Oh, you're getting big.
Well, I'm quite fairly quickly going through my little list, yeah.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
I did a COVID test this morning, and I'm all clear now. There's not even a faint.
Yay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying apparently that some of the regular colds and flus are coming up on the COVID tests as well, so could be a case of everyone just had a really bad cold or flu.
Yeah. It's the first time I've been
It's better safe than sorry, like, but still.
2022, yeah.
Maybe cold and flus are coronaviruses, so
Yeah.
we are in the same family.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't just a cold because bad I felt, but
Yeah.
Same like
I'm just suffering with
initially
hay
she
fever.
felt it was like a bad cold, and then it got much worse.
I've just been suffering with hay fever. My eyes are burning constantly. And every now and again, I have this really bad tickle sneeze. And you know when it's like burning, you know you've got to sneeze, and it's just there, and it's like... and you pull the weirdest faces waiting for it to happen. But yeah, it's not too bad now. It doesn't actually sneeze. I'm not suffering as bad, but I think I might have to speak to the doctor about maybe getting some stronger antihistamines because they're not quite kicking it.
yeah, I think I use a Benadryl one when I'm at work because obviously where I work is in the middle of the countryside. So farmers' fields and all sorts, so it can get really bad. So I've always got a full box at work and I take some in.
Well, obviously, we were in a field for 2 days, so
Yeah.
yesterday and the day before I was suffering something chronic. But now I'm not too bad. I'm not. Oh, bollocks. Sorry, language. Terry!
Smells.
I forgot to feed all these stick insects. I was supposed to be doing them a minute ago. So, it's going to be a happy burning.
I haven't got to feed anything. I've got to get some rats out for tomorrow with the snake.
Right, those two have some in. That was the jungle nymphs. There's no animals in there. That's tight. Right. You know these stick insects?
Yes.
We didn't put no food in for them.
Oh, I know you said you were going to do it. You said I said you put them in here, and you said no. I'll leave them in the box with some food in there, and you never did. Yeah, I'll put cakes in there. So yeah, eat your wrap.
Yeah, okay. I didn't want to wrap.
I got you. I made you one. I made 2 extra hunting ones for you, so you may as well eat it.
Thank you.
These are my little redhead.
Hey, Osman.
Hey, redheads.
Yeah, I've got lots of tiny, tiny babies.
Nice.
I need to feed them tonight, but
Mine died.
Again.
I don't know why. I've had them for years, and then all of a sudden they just crashed.
I know why. Because you're a poo.
I had them for like 3 years, I think. 2-3 years, something like that. I got them off Phil.
It's because we ain't got a driving licence.
Yeah. Can't reach the pedals. They're only tiny.
Tiger, shush.
I've got
Hey,
chronic.
Osman.
Hi, Osman.
There we go. Damn it.
It's your fault, Tiger. You went outside.
No, oh. She have a cut herself.
Oh, crud. I never ran full. I'll run in the morning. Gotta find out when I get my chair.
Oh. Oh, you know when you get your new wheelchair? I've asked Steve already, right? He's going to get some fiberglass and he's buying a special thing. They make a mould out of paper, don't you, Steve?
Yeah.
And you can put like fiberglass over it. I'm going to get him to make you one of Davros off of Doctor Who and stick it over your wheelchair.
Oh no, I've got the plans to do that already and to make Daleks. So depending on what series of Dalek you want, that'd be awesome for the shows.
Definitely.
I'm not going around as a Dalek.
Yes, you are.
Well, they won't know it's you.
Yeah,
We'll get a voice changer.
For God's
Did you
sake.
say Dalek or Dalek?
What?
Did you say Dalek or garlic?
Dalek.
Either one would be funny.
I'm not sure how
You'd always be a Dalek with a bob of garlic.
Yeah. I need a new pot for them.
What we can do though, we can make one up. Phil could go as the Supreme Dalek because that's bigger. So he could go on your mobility scooter and you could go as a regular Dalek.
I mean, if it
Or
makes
you
a bit
could go as a,
charge.
you could go as a Laylac, a female Dalek. You could go around and tell people to exfoliate, exfoliate.
Well, I just think exterminate. Going around saying exterminate shows wouldn't be very good.
Imagine. Oh,
I just go around at the shows going, invertebrate, invertebrate.
Yeah. That's a good idea, huh?
If you're going to use the word inverter in a sentence, though, don't use it in the word that used to be my favourite YouTuber at the moment. Right? For invertebrate.
Go away!
Ruined his career.
Kick his
Don't
backside,
pick
Leo.
on me.
Do you know why I'm picking on him?
No.
You didn't invite me to put in today, did you?
Yes, I bought you ice cream.
Mine's tail.
Well, we'll hopefully have lots of Goliath larvae because the male's been mating with one of the females solidly for about a week.
Really? Oh, good luck, Phil.
I'm waiting for him to separate from her so I can put him in with the other female, but he's just carrying on mating.
Stop flying into me.
He's been watching Phil and Amy at it in his front room. That's what it is. Like, oh, I can do it like they can.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that my female lamprina is laying.
I'm hoping my rainbow stag's hatch soon. Or at least cocoon soon, I mean.
Oh, Leo, I've got a job for you at the next show.
What?
We need to find another male olive millipede.
Well, have we not got any more males?
I don't know if any other one left. We'll inject new blood or get a male and 2 females or not. How are your little baby olives doing? Phil, they getting big now?
They're doing well, they're growing a little bit.
It's quite surprising how quick they grow when they're small.
Managed to add some more because I managed to get quite a good deal from someone. So a one-time deal. It was like I think they just wanted rid of them because it was like 10 of them for like 99p or something.
What?
Where?
It was a one-time deal. And literally one lot and that's it.
Ah,
So it was like right place at the right time
lucky.
to get them. And they weren't even like needy. They were like that sort of length. They were decent length. And I was sort of like, wow. Well, I'll snap those up.
I wonder if Doorman Dave still got all of his millipedes. He said he had drawers and drawers full of millipedes. I haven't seen him for ages, Doorman
He
Dave.
commented on my post.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always does.
I haven't seen Doorman Dave for ages. I love seeing him at shows. Such a
Well,
lovely
he doesn't
man.
really come to shows anymore, does he?
No, he's a
No, he did come to Barnsley last year.
He's a lovely man, though. I do like
Yeah, he
him.
wasn't there this year, though, was he?
No, I didn't
No.
see him anyway.
Yeah, I would have thought he'd have made himself known as well, I would have thought.
Why? We don't.
I don't want to eat one full. Oh no.
No, don't give it to the cat.
You eat them.
I don't want it. And me.
Phil, where do you know that's really good at sexing Tegan?
I don't.
I want to buy one, right? But I want a male. I don't want to go and buy a baby and then have it for like 4 or 5 months like Martin, and then find out it's bloody female.
Good luck with that one.
You might be better off getting just one that is second hand, like.
Yeah, but then you can never truly trust.
Yeah, but they're normally quite nice.
Not always.
Look at Toby's.
Yeah, Toby's is nice. Phil's mum's got a black and white, and that's not very nice.
Right,
Yeah,
well then
no.
you go and see. There's loads that people are giving away and everything.
Okay.
These new homes.
Yeah, the one from Peter is absolutely horrible. That clearly hadn't really been handled that much, if at all.
Does it
Yeah.
just swing around and try and get you, does it, Phil?
I tries to bite you. Tries to bite my mum all the time.
Oh.
So,
Feel like working with a mile monitor.
sort of thing, complete opposites of what a lot of black and whites are like. And that's if they're adult. I've had one before that I took on as a rehome adult that hadn't really ever been handled, and that used to be really nervous. And like this one's, my mum was like, no, they can't trust it. So you couldn't trust it at all. It'll never go on display or anything.
No.
I am half tempted to get a red one next time.
Hello, Jezza.
Hello.
Jazz,
Okay.
get me up.
Hey,
I
Jeremy.
know you're just going to see it. I need to get this
Yeah, we
done.
don't care. There you go. Come on.
I got loads to do, love.
As we did, Anstey, Nevu here last night, where I said about some of the plans that League Sockets has at the moment.
Sorry, say that again, dude. You're cutting out.
Some of the plans that E-League Exotics has at the moment.
Oh, yes. Last night.
They got cool plans, have they?
That's going to be so cool to
If,
think about proper.
Butterfly on my head.
if it all goes to what he's got in his head, it'll make it one of the coolest shops in the UK.
Oh, for sure.
Already is.
Oh. So what's the
And,
plan? Moving next door? Is there like a next door space? Or is it like something going back? If you get what I mean.
So expand. So the back room is going to open up very soon. So they're nearly done enough in there to allow it to open up to the public fully, kind of thing. So more animals on display. But he was asking me about, because he's now stocking custom aquarium tanks. Anyway, in the store, he said they're selling really well. So he's like
Oh, nice.
really glad that he's got Matthew as a contact now.
That's good.
He's going to speak to Matthew about building a leaf cutter ant display.
Ooh.
They've got 2 colonies there at the shop anyway for sale.
Yeah.
But he wants to have one as like a shop colony that are just there as shop thing with tubes going all the way around the room and stuff and feeding stations around the room.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be epic.
That will be cool, won't it?
And then he was like, I want to do that. And then all of a sudden he went, and then I was thinking about releasing butterflies in there and having free range butterflies.
That's been it.
I live there now. Yeah.
of which Jackie works with and was like, what? How do we do that?
Yeah, why not?
So like have like the plastic plastic sort of doors and stuff down, that you have in butterfly houses down. So you can go there and just be immersed. So I was like, I want to create immersive experiences here.
I'd never.
I was like, that'd be epic.
If I did that, I would literally stay. I'm small enough that I can.
He's a comment off Osmond for you, though.
Ooh. Go on, there you go.
What do you know?
Yes.
Nice one, Osmond.
Yeah, but a not easy breed. So even out of the McCullimore family, I've heard Harmonicon give breeders a lot of problems. So for the first time, dude, you smashed out the park, mate.
That's cool. They're beautiful as well. I've never kept them, but they are stunning.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge. I got females at the BTS in 2022.
Hey, Dean. Is it right?
I'll give
Afternoon, evening, whatever time it is.
Hey, Splurgeon.
One.
Huddersfield, dude. I purchased the Ant Davy Foundation kit. I'm gonna be buying it later on this week.
Two.
Oh yeah.
I just need to pop some of the show money into my bank account, and I will be buying the ants. So it's certain now. I'm going to be getting the leaf cutters.
Nice. Acromimix.
Nice.
Yes.
Cool. Nice one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. Bit handsome, really.
And I was like, you know what? With this foundation kit and the fact that you can just add multiple pods onto it and just keep them in the pod like that, I think I'll give it a go. It'll be nice. And then I can expand it in here.
Just what temperature does your garage go up to?
Mid-range is 26 to 27, but I've got heat cables on the way.
No, that's fine. You don't want the fungus gardens going above 30.
Yeah. I'm going to be staying on my desk for the meantime, so that's going to be about 24 degrees.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't need a heat cable.
I try and keep mine at about sort of 24, 25.
Too bad. Yeah.
Maybe, can you fudge off a minute,
Sort
please?
of thing. Which then allows, if it's a hot day, that temperature will, potentially go up a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to allow that leeway. Because, if it goes like 30 or above, it sterilizes the queen.
Okay, so I need to make sure she doesn't get too hot.
Yeah, don't let them get too hot rather than. That's why I sort of in a heated garage, you probably won't need any additional heat, probably.
No. Well, it's good to have the heat cable regardless.
It's good to have it just in case.
Yeah. If
And
anything.
again, our leaf cutters work. We have a radiator behind them.
Okay.
Just in case we need any additional heat.
That does make
But no, they're fantastic.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
If I was ever have the money to be able to have my own place, public gallery or something.
Yeah, that would be
for studio. I would certainly have leaf cutter ants around the place.
Oh yeah.
Leaf cutter ants are awesome. That's so cool.
But I mean, from like doing like invert displays and stuff like permanent displays, you know, like within a zoo, they're always basically the most popular display.
Yeah.
Because they're always doing something. Once they're established,
Super active.
they're always they're out and about. They're doing something. Something else
Yeah.
people like.
There's one in Technoquest. It's like a science museum up by us. And literally, I send the kids off to go play, and I sit and watch the ants for hours. Love them.
Like in the butterfly farm film.
Yeah.
Where they got out.
Yeah, it had the.
And they nibbled on your plants in the butterfly room.
Well, and they've got a nest.
Did they end up making a nest there?
Yeah,
Well,
they got
don't-
like a naturalized atom nest.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Did you manage to sort it out, or are they still like?
Oh no! Our one it died because our one there was no queen in it.
Oh,
So, Stratford Butterfly Farm, they had atta that actually mated within the actual butterfly house, and then one queen was successful, made a colony within the actual main butterfly house.
Jesus.
So we've got essentially like wild leaf-cutter ants in there.
It is awesome because the pictures you can get and
You can get right up to them and stuff.
one side to the other, and they just getting really good footage on it, and it's like what it would be in the wild.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so they are cool. They're just too big. They're like realistically the average keeper, even
Average game can't keep atta.
No, the average household won't be able to keep them. You need to have a large display area for them.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that, like, you know, they've dug up really mature, well, they're old, you know, gone over atta colonies, and, like, the whole nest has been, like, the size of a semi-detached house.
See? It was like,
Wow.
one. It's like, bro, I wouldn't be able to take care of that. And they grow so quickly as well. It's
They
ridiculous.
do. And they have soldiers, which hurt when they bite you.
And they bite, hurts. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
it does. I speak from experience.
If Jeremy could ride one, Terry, so could you.
This is true.
I am
But
not.
mine would have to be a quarter of an inch bigger than Jeremy.
Acromyrmex will bite you, but it doesn't hurt anywhere near as much as atta.
No, I can imagine.
There's no soldiers.
Pass from me.
No majors.
It's much nicer working with the Acromyrmex than it was with the atta. You know? And you still get a colony of what, a good 100,000 plus,
Yeah.
rather than 100 million plus.
Oh, wow.
That's what it's like with bloody atta.
Yeah, it would be awesome to have something like that, but I might do some smaller scale with me Mesobarbarus at some point.
Unfortunately, I lost my Mesa Angularis.
Yeah.
I was gutted. They were doing so well.
Oh, sorry, Phil.
Sorry to hear that, dude.
I lost all of mine. I lost me Chromatogasta scutularis to the Valentine's ants, and the yellow meadow ants you gave me as well, Leah. They had the
Oh.
queen. One of them had the wings. One of the wingless queens, or fertile queens passed away. In the end, just the one with the wings left. Then they
Oh. I'll be catching more anyway this year, so if you do want more, let me know.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flavus
Nice.
and Niger fly in my garden. It's crazy. I just got
yeah, we got a couple of big nests that fly every year, and literally it just fills the air here, and literally walk outside, they smack you in the face and everything. It's quite funny to watch, to be fair. Especially regular people who don't like bugs walking down the street and freaking out over it.
My Venator doing well, eh?
Yeah, they're cool species.
Yeah, I got a bit surprised the other morning, but I haven't heard back from CZ yet. But I think I saw a Lates in there
Oh,
in my Venator, which look incredibly different to the others because they don't have the jaws.
Ah,
They don't have these long jaws. I just saw these three I was like, why is there these three little wasps in there? And I was, and then it's like, are they Lates?
male elates have no mouth, whole puff breeding and
Yeah.
dying.
So that's what they must be because like nothing else can get in there.
No.
So it's got to be that they were male Lates.
5.
It would
That
be
looks very, very different.
compare them with like another colony if they had queen elates, but you'd have to find 2 keepers that have them at the same time, you know?
That's it. It's not going to happen probably.
No, unfortunately not. I want to get them again. I lost mine during the heat wave along with a few other of my animals. But hopefully...
It needs to be like a database that people can talk about, like what animals they have to, like a listing place where you can write what animals you have that are like ready to pair or...
No.
Because it's really frustrating trying to find stuff that you really need. Like, I need a male elegans. And do you think I could find one?
No.
Yeah.
And then everyone that's like, good luck trying to find a male of those anyway.
Yeah. The thing is, people don't realise they've matured because they're so tiny when they're adults. And then they pass away before...
There are like many like various chats for like male spiders and stuff.
Yeah, but there needs to be like a database, so it's not like a chat. So it's like you go on there, you type in the animal that you're looking for, and then there's like a list of people with the animal ready to go. Do you get what I mean?
But you'd have the same thing where people wouldn't update the adverts or...
True.
The problem is, what people end up having the males you need aren't willing to post out because they're just casual hobbyists. Not that it's bad, because, what do I do now?
Yeah, I mean, we basically have that like in the zoo industry and like things where you get taken down when they've been found homes or whatever.
It's like, oh, do you still have that? It's like, no, we got rid of that one like 3 months ago. Why did you not update the database then?
Yeah.
The Sheldoni is molted again.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They don't.
I'm reading a random 11.
Rebecca says there's an app, there's an app, but no one uses it.
Is there?
Which one?
Exactly.
There's an app. You should have told us, Rebecca.
Oh. Not sure. Let's put that in my phone.
Yeah, that's true as well, Swatchheads. Yes. Some people have males, but they're pets and they don't want to risk them being food. Very true.
Yeah. I can understand that too, but like, I would prefer if my males went, and even if they did get munched, and made the next generation.
Ooh.
That's why I kept 20 of my Maderianas and grew them up and secured males. I ended up selling my excess males, and I've kept 2 males for myself, and I don't have to worry about looking for Maderiana males anymore. It's
Makes sense.
That should be something that breeders do as well, is keeping back a majority of stock in order to secure their males if they do intend to breed again.
All the people that are important, Jeremy, especially the true spiders.
Yeah.
The amount you see come in, then I'm surprised. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. When I had the Maderiana from Gav, before then I was like, there's no way I'm breeding able to find a male, and the male popped up randomly. I think Gav messaged me saying he had one. If I didn't get it from Gav, I wouldn't have gotten one, and the female would have passed without having a male. So
yeah,
and now I ended up.
Whereas Other people aren't.
Yeah, and Daddy Spa's got a pair, and some of the Jumping Spider peeps got my pairs now. So there's pairs distributed throughout. Hopefully, breed those, and then that leads to a secured Madiriana in the UK, and don't have to import from Europe anymore.
Yeah.
Rebecca thinks it was called Arachnophiles.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Oh, yeah, that actually take off because I know people were talking about it before, but
that was the idea if you'd only started, but if you had 300 spiders, you're not going to upload more. Because I had it for a bit.
What happened to that inverted Facebook thing? Night, Elliot. See you.
Invert Facebook thing.
All you can eat.
The thing that Nick was doing. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, well, the one where you'd have to pay like, what was it, £3 or £5 a month to be a member of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to it. It didn't go anywhere.
Fair. There we go.
It was a weird setup because it was like it was going to be like if you was like say like a content creator or shop, whatever, that you could have free membership, but just for general public they'd have to pay to be a member of it.
Yeah.
And this at the other, and it's all like everyone's just on Facebook anyway, and that's free.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
everyone's
Wasn't it called like Bug Buck or something?
well, no. It's free to post stuff. Like, paid social media doesn't work for me.
That's it.
Oh.
It like,
where are my tongs?
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere.
Fair.
I've got them here. Sorry, dude.
You've got my tongs, you cheeky.
Pass them through to you.
I've literally got lost 3 pairs of tongs. So annoying.
Do you know what? I prefer these cups. They're not going to tip over as easy.
He's in this is what someone's essentially at BTS going to be sort of copying keeper cards.
No, what's that? I haven't seen that.
Post on the BTS Facebook page, be like, oh, I was going to post on here. I've made up these information cards
I've seen them.
for like however many species of tarantula. We're going to be selling them in packs. At the show.
That was that wasn't it?
Someone else as well.
As well.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Fair enough. No more series of keeper cards coming up. Someone's got to pick up the hobby. Do you know what I mean?
True.
But I mean, though, it's Dave, I can sort of understand because like people are going to buy Dave's stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's Dave.
Yeah.
And his look really, really nice. And he's made them look different and stuff, and and that.
Yeah, but his aren't really cards either, are they? They're more just to go on the front of Vivs. Like they're like more like labels, sort of.
More like but this is like the pictures. They don't look quite as good. And sort of thing, and it's like trying to be, have information that you can use them for this and that, and it's all like, that's pretty much exact copy, and just with a different logo and different image.
Okay, yeah, no, fair enough with that.
Can you put these up for me?
It was actually something I was going to do a long, long time ago, but I just never did it.
So it'd be nice for someone, someone who's got the time and also know how to do it.
And somebody who's not got a million other things going on and then disappears. Well, everybody really wants some more cards.
Why is Danny not doing
this is it. They're like pick up and like.
Yeah, he's got too much going on with his band and stuff, hasn't he? So. It's not his
Pick up
fault,
the mail
like, at the end of the day, life takes over, but it's still, you know, it kind of left everybody wanting more and nobody can get more. Bit like Gavin and Stacey, innit? Everybody wants more Gavin and Stacey episodes, but no, they're not making any.
I don't want more Gavin and Stacey episodes. Who would want that?
Love Gavin and Stacey.
Yeah,
You
you
have no taste.
What? Gavin and Stacey's brilliant.
No,
Yeah, I'll agree with you.
Shit.
It's not, it's brilliant. It's funny.
It isn't.
It is funny. Phil, you find really weird stuff funny, so you are no judge.
Can't understand half because they speak weirdly.
They speak with a Welsh accent. Oh, oh, Phil. Oh, Neil, the baby.
But he's not a baby. No, that's just
No,
what we
that's
call
just
him.
what we call him. Neil, the baby.
But he's 11.
The worst part is there's people like that in Wales.
There was people like that yesterday.
Yeah.
And people like that yesterday nearly got fed to a snake.
Speaking of weird things, hey Matt.
Oh, no, not Matt.
Good
You all
timing,
right?
that was.
Hello.
Next job.
Hello, Baldy. Got any more tent peg comments to make today, have we?
Don't know. Have you got one in your trousers?
I think like joining.
Nah, mate, that's more of a bashed in tent peg, to be honest with you. Old school wooden one.
Hey, Susan.
There's one. Oh, hey, Matt.
Hey, hey.
I've got so much to do. I've got to get this trench from the house. That's an emergency.
3
one.
hours.
Sound like crazy now. I've got plenty of opinion.
I didn't mean to take 3 hours. You left me there.
Did you see
You're reading it,
Andrew Smith's post today, Phil?
I haven't, no.
Did you crowdfund? Did you crowdfund the documentary?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's
did.
done. It's pretty much done. You've just got to watch it a couple of times, and then it will be shipping its merry way.
It won't work.
Well, hopefully that will arrive here before BTS, and then hopefully I'll have time to watch it before BTS.
Come here. Come here.
No, if it comes before BTS, we all have to go in someone's room and stick it on the TV.
Ah, we'll just get drunk watching
More,
and
the
just
red
before
one on
BTS.
Movie night. Movie night.
I mean, they'll take up the whole evening because how long is this? I mean, this is 2, isn't it? So it's going to be like a good 4 or 5 hours on total.
There's a red lidded one.
You've got the Therafosa, Ephobophus, and you've also got Avic, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Osman. Yeah, Jeremy, I think the bicolour Arsenal's a male, mate.
Right, pass me one of the white ones then. I'll just have to use that. It's not really ideal though. I'll use the substrate.
I
out
reckon
here.
you'll want it out before or in time for BTS so that you can
He'll
take
definitely want it out in time for BTS.
DVD to BTS to sell.
Trouble is, it's only 2 weeks, and if that's going to involve getting it out to DVD, that's going to be a hard task for him.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, though, right? Is your name going to appear on the actual credits, Matt?
For using my footage, mine will, yeah.
So how much of a crowdfunding thing do you think we'd have to do to save up to get like 100 copies? I just want to ship them. It's just like 100 copies all in one go. A big letter on the... That's all I'm going to say. Matt knows exactly what I'm doing. I'm not saying no more. I've dug myself a big enough hole. Just give me evils. I'm going to go. Don't give me evil.
I'm not giving you evils. I'm poking holes.
Oh.
Yeah, look. You know what this is, Jeremy?
Ooh, is that the glow light millies?
They're awesome.
How cool are they?
I'm hoping mine are starting to breed, but who knows?
I don't understand why I haven't done well with them, honestly.
Do you know why, Jeremy? Because they don't like you.
Clearly not. I've had them twice now and they've both crashed on me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's because you're keeping them in a glass teapot.
I'm going to throw the glass teapot at your head.
Oh, no, come on. That's a cool cheap out, that.
That was really violent for Jeremy.
I know.
I'm not used to Jeremy being that violent.
I think one contains a low spider.
No, I couldn't. I'd feel too
Oh,
bad.
little dude.
How's the spider doing, Jezza?
It's doing good. It's eaten twice.
Nice.
It's
Yeah,
doing
it's a good little eat, that one.
All spiders in general typically do quite well once they've started eating and everything.
Huh? So I got a more soon.
I'm just taking out all the bad eggs from the ammonia sac, but I've got a good few nymphs, so I'm quite happy with that.
That's good.
I got a nice little ammonia male. I'm keeping him in here for a couple of days, but I'm going to put the enclosure inside her enclosure so he gets the waft of it. Seems to be the easiest way with them. So that's how I got my last sac, Cambridge eye sac. And how I got my ammonias to pair last time. She just molted out before she laid a sac, unfortunately.
Oh.
Tried and tested method for me and it worked, so I'm trying it again. There you go. I need a water bowl for it. In the water bowls.
Bigger balls and
Only a little, one of the little deep ones.
not one of them.
No, bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
Yeah.
And Jezza, I have a Illuminize arriving at some point.
Come again?
Stop rubbing it in, Phil.
Yeah. Illuminize.
Oh, we're getting some luminized stuff. What are you getting?
Well, one.
Where's my
I've
water
ordered
bag?
one.
Right in front of you.
Which one you getting, dude?
LED.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're great.
That'll be for Vampire Crab setup.
Nice.
I need to order a T5 for the frog. But I need to then rehouse the frog. And then I need to reorganise this corner so I can put...
Which reminds me, actually, I need to message back
I'll keep
the
it
person
right
I've been speaking with at Arcadia about coming on a stream.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Back to those two girls who worked at Habitat and Arcadia.
Sorry?
Those two girls who work for the social media for Arcadia and Habitat. It was nice.
Yeah. Well, Jodie, who works for Arcadia, says she's up for coming on the stream.
Oh, no way.
Okay,
And
right,
then-
put these back on the desk.
And then hopefully I can get Holly on, who works for Habitat.
Yeah, they're both very cool. I gave them a cracking deal for the what do you call them? The rubber duckies. So they better give me free or discounted.
My only issue with rehousing the frog
Hey, Revisions. Hey, Amy, yep, I keep their fading beetles.
is
Oh.
the
There's
shell
we want-
I've been attempting to breed it. Well, I'm breeding them, it's just painting them, which is the difficulty. But I'll come back here, you little bugger.
This
Thank you,
shelf
mate.
here isn't
Thank you.
quite deep enough to put the UV at the front of the enclosure below it. So I'd have to make a little bracket for the T5 to sit sort of forward. Annoyingly. Bless you.
Hey, me. Hey, Viv. Visions.
Vision should be doing on the 20th, I believe. 20th of May for a special guest.
Cool.
Nice.
Right after BTS. What size would say? Closure size for 3 beetles not breeding. I mean, 3 beetles not breeding. You could probably do in something like 20 by 20.
Yeah,
20 by 30.
great.
Yeah, if you're not interested in trying to breed or anything. Mine are in bigger, but I've got more beetles, and let's say I'm trying to breed them. No worries.
pack noda wise, I've got probably about 50 in a 30 by 30 at the moment.
That's pack moda. Pack moda just.
Yeah.
I dread to think how many grubs are in there now. Every time I go and pull any piece of like vegetation out, or food, or a jelly pot, or anything, there's grubs all over it, everything I pull out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Matt,
Yeah,
I told you I will buy a crap ton off you, Chick.
I know. I've got to get them out and get them into a pot. I know.
I really could do with more because I don't have many. And I can't order them from where I normally order them from, and I don't really want to pay for another postage.
I'm working pretty much every day until BTS, but I will try.
Okay.
And unfortunately, we have a broken car.
Oh no.
We have a broken car. We have
No.
dodgy electric, and we've got a tree being cut down. So in between no days off and that, I've got to try and figure those things out as well.
Is why in there.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Matt.
Yeah, it's gonna have fun the next. Oh, you little shit!
I got to feed all these now. Look how big they're getting. I can't really see it on the camera.
What's that? The crabs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
Growing.
probably find them at BTS because I'm pretty sure. Spider Shop said they'll be coming in this month. They normally get them in just before BTS, so.
What's that?
Blue Death Anal Beetles.
Ooh.
Jack, there's more room for you.
About them, and Lee's been saying May. Probably normally, like I say, he normally gets them in just before BTS. So,
Yeah.
Amy, whereabouts are you based?
imagine
Why
over there.
Off on mute. Sorry. Who did? Oh God, I just missed everything. Like the past 5 minutes. What were people? Sorry.
Your poo, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
So are you,
And the bicolour items male, Jeremy. There you go.
yes, dude.
I knew you weren't listening.
No, I thought I was on mute for like God knows how long.
It's all right.
Can you not bash on?
The only reason I ask where Amy's located roughly is because I know a place that has got blue death feigning beetles in right now.
I wonder where that is.
Oh,
I wonder.
I wonder. It wouldn't by any chance begin with a B.
No, it doesn't actually. It begins with a T.
Made
Okay. Haha. Okay. DBH. And he's got the other letter. This spider, right? He's got his fly, and he's like so excited about getting his fly just running around in circles.
I do that.
I think it's so adorable. Sorry, I'm easily amused. I know.
Although it's also funny when they run away from the fly.
This is also very, very funny.
And they're like, no, there's a fly.
Yes.
Tell you what I love
She's Wiltshire.
is when you get. All right, okay, it's a bit far.
Yeah,
When you
not
get
near Matt's favourite place.
A spider like that has literally just destroyed the abdomen, yeah.
Mm.
And I just wanted to confirm. And the only thing that you can see on the back of that abdomen, the only thing that's actually left. Oh, hello! Don't fall off. The only thing that's actually left right on the back of its abdomen, right there, is literally its spermifica. It's the only part of the abdomen that's actually there. I was just confirming that poulture was female before I go and put the male in there.
Washing's done.
Okay.
All of it.
You're a good boy.
So yeah, I've got 2 Salma Pierce now.
All right, I don't love you.
Oh, Matt, is she classy malted?
No. No, Classy hasn't molted, but I have had Blondie, Apophysis, Curly Hair, Erratum, Hamorai, LP, Panamanus.
So everything else.
Obviously.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I've had the poulture. So I was going to be pairing my poulture on Friday, and I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm too tired. I'm going to go to bed. it molted Sunday. So I'm glad, because if the pairing had sort of gone ahead and then she molted straight out, that would have been a real sickener.
Yeah, that would. You probably would have cried.
Probably.
Yeah, they're really lucky there then.
Yeah, so she did look good, and you could see like her back end looked really healthy. Even Jeremy was like, she looks really healthy and all that. She was obviously very healthy and very ready to molt. Difficult to tell with her because her back end's always dark. But she's she should be good to go now.
The only issue
At least
I
you
have
know that she's
it's
now
like-
very freshly malted, so not going to malt again very soon.
No.
Yeah, exactly. And I've got the only downside is I've now got to keep the male alive for like 6 to 8 weeks. He's quite fresh, but he actually did eat yesterday, so that's all good.
Is that the culture?
The poultry, yeah.
Other one, dude. I can always.
But our poultry, for
No, just
Culture. Salmon pierce.
poultry, he's been mature for about 2.5 years.
There you go.
Yeah, he's quite small. I'll tell you what was
that's
quite surprising. Did you see the Reduncus size, Jeremy, that I got? I know Steve did.
Yes, I did.
You have
So
to mention
the female is quite small, but the male is like tiny. The male, honestly, his probably carapace is probably like thumbnail size. Like he's so small. It's going to be interesting watching them going because they are a small salmon pierce species, but they're going to be paired Wednesday morning.
Ooh, nice.
cool.
Yeah, because she's sitting on the door waiting for him, and he's ready to go.
Sitting there waiting.
Oh,
got one passed away.
oh, what's that, Leah?
Crab
nice,
spider has got stuck in a molt.
Oh no! Oh, so
Yeah.
one of ours was a bad molt, didn't it? So only got 5 legs or something.
He's got missing legs.
Yeah.
It's really annoying, like gutting.
Yeah, I know he's got missing legs, but I don't know when.
I'm losing a lot less now than I was. I think the like weaker ones have sort of
Dwindled out.
yeah. I think it's just now the odd one having issues with or
Oh, it's really warm, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I had the window open.
Oh, it's really good. I just turned the heating down a little.
Yeah.
No,
Jackie, we didn't see it.
What message?
We didn't see it. Phil didn't see it. I didn't see it.
What?
Jackie's message.
What?
I didn't even see Jackie's message.
I see it, but I didn't see it. But I did see it, but I didn't.
To be fair, I'm not looking at the TV because I'm
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm concentrating on spiders rather than.
yeah, especially with these blooming things because they do a runner and that's it.
Yep. Yep. And then the fly gets out, and then you're
Yeah, and then you're like, oh god, now I've got to try and redo it all again because there's no fly in there. Oh.
Yep.
How you know what? 27.
Phil, the
Yeah.
message was for you.
Oh,
Can she have the link, please?
I've got. Well, there's 6 of us on screen, so that's plenty of people, really. Unless someone wants to hop off, but I'm not kicking people out.
What? He's hopping off.
I ain't leaving because when I'm on a stream, I get work done because
Yeah,
I'm not being
I do.
distracted elsewhere.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm actually starting to struggle to let these crab spiders go.
Yeah.
No, not let them go.
I'm starting to fall in love with them.
Oh, you mean Sharon? Let them go.
Mm.
I thought you meant like let
I
them
know
go.
they're
let them
so
go.
pretty, Leah, aren't they?
I was gutted when I found the mum dead. I literally cried for 10 minutes after.
Well,
Why'd you time yourself?
I was so in love with it. Like, she's so beautiful. The stripes and patterning.
Why did you time yourself? Fucking hell, Matt.
What's Matt doing?
Yeah, Jamie's
Oh. Hi, Jeremy.
Hello.
My finger's finally healing. I'm going to take the plaster off
Oh,
now. I think it can dry out now.
Yeah, that's good.
And I can bend it properly now. It doesn't hurt.
Oh, that's all right then, all fixed.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
I've been spending far too much time on dark humour sites, mate. I need to get off them.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I sometimes just say things without thinking now.
Yeah, Hunter does that too, and I got to watch him.
That Avic egg sac is so small. It's like it's holding onto a little like mint imperial.
Oh, really? Oh. Do you think it's viable, Matt?
I have no idea. I mean, she's not let go of it, so
Hopefully that's a good sign. Even though it is teeny.
I'll see if I can get a picture of it. I'm not going to move her. I'll get a picture rather than bring it the camera over.
I need to check my
And if you get a few, you know, at least that's up.
How many days is the sack into incubation now, Matt?
She made it on the 11th of April.
Put it on.
I don't need lots of shit, if I'm wonderful, please.
You're getting close to being able to pull it.
Huh?
You're getting close to being able to pull it.
Yeah, it's. I think I left it in there.
finish your sentence.
No, I'm just trying to look at the dates when I pulled it. I think I pulled it. Was it 65 days?
65.
Wow.
What?
No, it might. Was it 30? No, it's 40
It was
days. I'll have a look at my
35,
video.
Matt.
Was it 35? No, yes, that's 37 days. There you go, 37 days.
Calculate.
When
I'm all over
you
the place,
when you
man.
pulled the last one,
37, yeah.
and it's now what 20, 25 days.
Oh, I'll have to look at the calendar. Hold on.
I pulled my Aminia on 26 days, and I'm glad I did because a lot of the eggs were infertile and starting to go black. So
Yeah, it's
but
like
Yeah, I've lost one.
about 20 nymphs, 20 something nymphs. So I'm happy with that.
when did I say 11th? Didn't I?
Yeah,
I mean, I've got frozen chilies.
so about 25 days, right?
Yeah. So if I'm going to pull it, I'm going to pull it 37. Well, it's 25.
And I've done the top 5. I mean.
If I pull it on 37 days, it'll be on the 18th.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't pull it that day because I'll have to. I'm working the Wednesday, Thursday.
It won't
Friday.
hurt to go an extra couple of days, Matt.
Yeah. Trouble is, if I go to BTS and then come back and there's like blooming like eggs with legs all around the bloody enclosure, do you know what I mean? I've either got to pull it, and yeah, but it's in a TSS one, so I'll have to elastic band the doors against the acrylic body.
Yeah, but they're not going to come out when they're eggs with legs, Matt. They're still going to be in the.
You know how they sit, those doors. I wouldn't want to be away. I'd be.
Not worth the risk, is it?
No, the doors are funny. And it's where she's laid the webbing, Leah. She's on the top of the enclosure, and what she's done is she's made a complete like floor at the top of the enclosure, but she's then made a tunnel all the way to the door like that. And she sometimes rolls the sack right up to the door, and then she'll roll it back to the back of the enclosure again. So if it did hatch at the front of the enclosure, there's a good chance where you know, they've got the two on the TSS ones. You've got the two little bits that stick out like that on the door, and you loop it over and drop it down.
Yeah.
That bit is part of that corner of the webbing tunnel. Yeah. So they would probably walk out of that bit.
Yeah, but surely you've got like another couple of weeks until they sort of start wandering.
God knows. I don't know. I mean, I could just leave it.
I wouldn't worry too much, honestly, because like when like at 35 days, they should still just be like white eggs with legs, and they can't move. They just sort of...
Yeah.
And when they're nymphs, they stay in the sack, so you don't really need to worry about it until they do their first molt, and then they're off.
Well, it's 28 days for my Minya, and they're all nymphs. So 37, they'd probably already be slings.
When Luke was quite but then again, it's the heating in your room as well. Your room's a lot warmer, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, true. Plus, I've got them in the incubator, so it's like...
Yeah, exactly. If you've got them in an incubator and it's warmer in your room, I mean, this is what people say all the time about, like, oh, you know, my Aratus took almost like 14 months between molts or whatever, and someone else goes, oh, that's weird. Mine molt every like 4 or 5 months. It's like,
yeah,
their room's at 28 degrees and mine's like 22.
Yeah, good point, dude.
And also, it's like, you know, it depends on where you live in the country. Air pressure's different in different places. I know it doesn't vary that much, but if you're in a place that has quite changeable air pressure, that plays a part as well.
Oh my God.
Like me with my Albiceps sack, I've got to try and figure this out because I genuinely have no idea when it was laid. Like, there's like literally a 3-week, maybe 4-week period where I didn't check it personally, and Terry said there was no web, and turned out she had made the web, but she made it in the burrow.
Nice.
But I didn't see the burrow because it wasn't there when I last looked. So Terry didn't see the burrow because he didn't think about it. So he's not really into that thing, so he doesn't really understand.
Well, that big Anax that I've got, she's wild caught, and she was quite heavy. Oh, nice.
Is that Rex?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
She was quite heavy, and when she's gone into her new burrow, she's completely blocked herself off, but she didn't look like pre-molt, and I'm like, oh God, can you imagine?
I haven't held a leopard gecko since I was about 14, 15. My one died.
Oh. Yeah, Rex is lovely. He's a sweet little gecko. He's always been lovely.
I think it's
Speaking of Albiceps, there's I know I said I'm not getting any more spiders, but there's a possibility that I could get a adult female, and I've got a male that's like probably 1 or 2 molts away from maturing.
Ooh.
Well, it's worth it, man.
Brackies in general, I've heard sacks could take up to 13, 14 months to hatch. So
yeah,
I'm stressed about this.
Oh, that's a nice leopard gecko Steve's got.
The thing is also
I meant weeks. 13.
The issue I've got is the fact that it's at the moment I've counted it, apart from say for example the A-Gen, which is next year's project at the moment. If I paired all the spiders I could pair as soon as I could pair them, I'll be pairing another 8 lots of spiders in the next couple of weeks.
Hey, Kel.
Quickly.
Hey, Kel.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to have to pair the Purians again. She's not interested at all. So,
Jeez, you can keep showing because Natalie's not in here.
Natalie.
No, come here a minute.
No, stay in there, Mickey Mouse. Get out.
There you go. Oh,
Go.
he's so cute.
It's all right. I won't say it.
Not having it.
I've got to debate, Jeremy, what to do because the female that I've paired the Purians, she's sort of like I might just see if she's interested again because she hasn't done anything yet, even though she looks like she's going to drop at some point.
Yeah.
But I've also got the other female that would definitely be very receptive. She's quite ready to go. So it's like I don't know which one to do because either way, I'd want to try and save him.
Would do the more receptive female because my Sanderi that I paired in February has only just webbed up her burrow now in the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Early February. So that's what 1, 2, 3 months after. So I wouldn't have worried much.
I've also got the Marshali. Tarantula Ramblings, Paul, he gave me his mature male, but
Oh.
I'm umming and ahhing whether to. She's so close to a molt. The way I timed it, she should have molted by now. So I'm like, I'll let the weather warm up, and I'll probably pair her after BTS, not before, because he's okay, and I just don't want to, have a good pairing, and then her molt and him also be munched as part of it or whatever. Because she's a little bit spicy. Then I've got another female Avic to pair with Jay's male. Yeah, she's a little bit smaller, but Luke said to me that she's big enough. Just put the male with her and see if she, is up for it.
Jesus.
No.
Oh, good. Here you go. How you doing?
Wow. I've never seen so many.
Wait, no. Where you gone?
Oh, I was going to show you a picture. I got totally distracted.
You feeding them as well, Phil?
Yeah.
Some down in here, Dave. Everywhere.
I've already lost 2.
Huh?
I've already lost 2.
I mean, I've lost.
One,
Yeah.
I literally loosened the lid, and as I loosened the lid, it literally shot out at a bolt of lightning.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, which one's that?
Avic.
Oh, nice.
It's a lot smaller than the other sack she was on previously, but it doesn't.
It looks really good though.
Yeah, it doesn't look. It doesn't look empty. It looks like it's got stuff in there.
No, don't you go do it as well?
Look at her little pink feet, orange feet. The Ghanaian orange toe, they should be called.
I know, yeah, it's not pink.
No. I think we should just make up a common name, something like fire toe, the Ghanaian fire toe tarantula.
Yes, that is definitely more relatable.
Something related to the pain of stubbing your toe or standing on Lego.
Hey, the other best image I took recently. This is really cool.
No.
Shrimp. Would you have me?
It's fun to watch them hunting.
There you go.
What the hell?
That's Jeddah.
No, whose screen's that? Is that Matt?
Well, he's got his picture there.
You dick. I fucking. Oh, we were literally going off about this earlier. I fucking hate my old.
And the thing is that's all life size. That's a life size shrimp. That's just how small Jeremy is.
Honestly,
don't pick on poor Jeremy. My job.
there you go.
Oh,
There you
hey,
go.
Helen.
That's not like. Well, hold on a minute. Let's get that in focus, shall we? The coloration on these bits.
So
Those
nice.
knees are awesome.
I don't want to get itchy again.
You want one? Look at it. Look at it.
Jeremy, can you rephrase that, please?
Shut up, Terry.
Anything else interesting to show you? Not really. Not really.
Something, but I don't want Phil to get demonetized.
Yeah, don't shake that.
What you want to do, Jeremy, is tell Phil he's your favourite YouTuber at the moment.
Terry, fudge off.
What's happened to the models I was painting? One of them's pretty much done. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, it's shit. But I'll go and get it.
No, it's not, dude. It looks amazing.
No, it's not going to be.
Yeah, he's very self-critical.
Yes. His painting's a lot better than mine.
I probably would have broke the damn thing halfway into painting it. Well, I wouldn't even say halfway. I'd say about a quarter way in. I'll probably break the damn thing.
See, you don't want flies to escape, right? They all run out, and they go everywhere. You want a fly to come out, none come out.
I never have trouble with flies.
That's because you got buttons on your trousers.
That is
True.
Having the bung is very, very handy.
I've got buttons on my trousers.
So you have a small gap for them to come out of. And then, like I say, these little feather-like tweezers.
The only
Yeah, I think
positive
that's what I
thing-
need. I can pick them up with my fingers without squishing them, but when they fall into gaps like this one just have, I can't get a grip.
These just so much easier because like it's a much smaller thing to actually get into tiny gaps.
Yeah.
You see, you should be getting a BTS. I got these off Shorty Portsmouth.
Oh.
These are for picking up.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow, that looks amazing.
Got the
Oh,
markings
wow.
on it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome, Matt.
That makes
Few
them
more running free ones.
Yeah, that's amazing. Very done a mint job.
Who are running free.
Nice one.
So, yeah, I mean, it's artistic impersonation of an OBT. The carapace is all right. You can't really. The camera's rubbish, but
You can tell it's an OBT.
yeah. So
It looks amazing, doesn't it?
obviously the mouth is all. To be honest,
Oh
that
yeah, the
little
lighting
tiny mouth-
help.
That little tiny mouth there has got, as if I've got to point out where the mouth is on a spider, but that mouth has got like 7 colours of red in it.
Oh.
Wow.
But yeah, I've got to put it on some cork bark. So that one's done. The other one I've got to get on with the other one. Unfortunately, I've been working, so. But yeah, it'll be soon.
Excuses, Matt.
Once I've got them on the cork bark, like, because what I want to do with them, I've got a bit of cork bark available. Could have. They come on like a round plinth, like a little round plinth. And what I want to do is I want to have sort of like cork bark, spider mounted on the cork bark, and put like a bit of lichen on there and stuff like that. Yeah. I'll they'll be going out to a member at some point. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with them.
It's all right, Jackie.
I've not painted anything for about a month.
No, never have
Yeah,
I.
you've been like that, haven't you? You should only do it when you're in the mood.
I've built my
anyway.
next one ready to start painting. I've just got to get off my backside and start it.
I've got 8 orcs at the moment that are like. I've got 2 vehicles half made. I need to prime them, and then I've got about another 8 orcs that are sitting there. And the trouble is, they're only like normal infantry things, but 1 or 2 of them have got leather waistcoats on.
Yeah.
And what I've done is I've done a real dark brown, and then I've taken a really, really tiny brush, and it's literally lines and dots all over it to gradually build it up through the colours to give it like that worn leather look. But it's just so time consuming, and I've lost the will to live. Because when you just look at it, when you look at it like that, you can't even see it. You can see the textures there, but you can't, you know, because it's good. The eye doesn't really pick up on it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If it looked bad, you'd notice it straight away. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's like when you look at it under a magnifying glass, you can see everything, and I know that it's there. But when you just look at it normally, you're not going to pick up. I don't even know why I'm bothering wasting my time.
Yeah.
I look at mine and I think, oh man, they're absolutely terrible. Then I get them under light magnifying glass and go, oh, they actually look all right.
Yeah.
I sent Matt some pictures of some stuff like that the other day. They had in home bargains. You had to paint it.
Oh, speaking of bargains, did you see that they in the Tesco's they were doing the Marvel bobblehead things, the Funk Pop figures or whatever they're called?
Oh, Funko Pops.
Yeah, they were doing that. They had them for like the Marvel ones for like £1.50, and they had Baby Yodas for like 98p.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's that map test?
Tesco's, yeah.
Let's see if ours has got any when we
Hey,
go
Angela.
down. Hi,
Oh my
Angela.
god, I bet these houses full of them.
Well, you've not been to
Hey, Angela.
What?
Hey.
Like,
Yeah, we should go and have a look. Let's go tomorrow.
Let's go tomorrow.
Yeah. We need shopping.
they just made Marvel woke ever since the Endgame. It's boring.
We haven't watched anything since Endgame, have
Oh.
we, really?
I saw something today though.
There's
If you
been
watch it,
There's been some good Marvel since Endgame, but some of it's been a bit. Just some of it's been a bit rushed and a bit
The
too.
Spider-Man.
I'll give you a good example of one that's been
No,
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. We've not watched it yet.
that's
Is
your
it good,
fault for watching
Jeremy?
She-Hulk, Jeremy. to be fair.
Megan Thee Stallion and She-Hulk twerking. Like, yeah, very great Marvel. Like, great.
Yes.
If you want to
No,
watch something that's completely not woke and you haven't watched it before yet, Jeremy, The Boys.
I have been watching it.
Have you
I've
watched
watched season 2 up to season 2, and I haven't watched season 3 yet because I'm waiting for season 4 to come out.
the 4's coming out on the 19th of June?
Yes,
I need to catch up on The Boys.
yeah.
And have you watched the spin-off Gen V?
I haven't watched that yet. Is that as good as The Boys?
Yeah,
I imagine it is.
it's brilliant. It has a couple of cameos from some of the main people from the main series as well, because it sort of runs alongside at the same timeline. But there's this one girl whose special power is to shrink really, really small. And there's this one scene, typical boys fashion, where she's with her boyfriend in a dorm room and she shrinks really, really small. And it's just like the writers have seriously got issues.
But have you seen Invincible?
No,
I haven't seen that one.
That's screwed up in places, that is.
That's all like okay.
Put it one way, all I'm saying is the girl, when she shrinks down small, she's like, one scene, she's talking to the camera and she's like this, looking up at the camera, talking. And it's like, yeah, it's just bad. And one of the girls has got this special power that is basically her menstrual cycle is her power.
Oh.
It's grim.
All women have got that.
No, it's grim. She kills her parents with it, basically. I'm not spoiling anything. It's the first episode, one of the first scenes you see. So, but yes, it's well worth watching, Phil. It's brilliant.
that is
is it on Prime as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it was on Prime. That one.
I wasn't going to bother with it, but I'm glad I did.
What you gonna do?
So
There's Invincible. That's Prime as well.
Yeah, that's funny in places.
Yeah.
When your spider doesn't want to leave you anything as a molt. Look at that.
Yeah.
I got to start watching all the Star Wars. I'm way behind on all the Star Wars stuff.
I've got my bar out.
Oh, I want to see
Bum
snake.
out. Is that why your camera's off, Steve? You got your bum out?
Oh, he's got his bum out. I thought he said he's got a
I thought you said something about a bra.
No, he said he's got one.
Oh dear.
Keep gloves on. So,
Got your bum out.
Why have you got gloves on for a boa? Boas are lovely.
you've met mine. No, you haven't.
Yours is, no, but I know about yours. Yours is a dick.
I was asked about this the other day. I've got this spider here who's had a molt. This spider here, that molt is its 7th molt with me.
What?
Yeah, and that is the size of it now.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's tiny.
You get a mystery box.
No, this is a gift from Osman. And it's just Osman will know. If he's still in chat, he'll know what that is straight away.
Okay, I do not want any spiders that molt that slow.
7
No, I
molts.
wasn't.
Oh, there's 7 molts in a year. It molts quickly, but that's the size of
It's
it.
just tiny.
Okay, that grows that slow. Yeah.
It's like that air quotes Lazio Spano that I have.
Oh, nice one, man. And to get a blood python.
A blood python.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Blood pythons are lovely.
Is it true that
Blood
they
pythons,
take it
blood
every
pythons have got that attitude, though, Phil. Yeah, I'm okay today. Tomorrow, I may not.
Yeah, but they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a bit bipolar, has it, Terry?
Yeah, they're not. I was going to get one from down by Ellie's, and he was like, "So what's he like?" He went, "Well, today he's really, really good. Yesterday he was not nice at all. You have to do it on a day by day basis."
Yeah.
Okay.
They just prefer to be left alone, which is fair enough.
That's like me, though, to be fair.
£3.
Absolutely stunning. Same like was it short-tailed and stuff? Absolutely stunning as well.
You would have got that
I
wrong.
would have, yeah. £3. Yeah,
These flies don't come out of here soon. I'm going to lose the will to live.
What's that? Yeah.
Australian flies out.
Flies. But when you
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm opening the bung and hoping they'll walk out, and they're just stood there.
3 of those filled, all fed and done. No, just got the last few. Got the last half of one.
Oh wow!
Do you reckon, Phil, with things like the blood pythons and that, the more they breed them into captivity, the better they'll become?
That's a good name.
Not necessarily.
I don't know, with like reticulated pythons, now we seem to be getting friendlier and friendlier ones.
I fed and labelled 17.
Tom Rand actually, well, he done it obviously based on tarantulas, but whether tarantulas are now domesticated in captivity.
Tom Moran.
Yeah.
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 Some arguments they're saying that effectively there's no true bloodlines in the hobby at all, aren't they?
Because they take a while to do, so you just get like a 3-foot one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a difficult one because obviously we could all have different definitions of what like domestication is and this and the other, and obviously the US might have a different main definition of domestication to the UK.
Yeah.
Get some glass cup.
But speaking as a person, they are your pet. You are not going to re-release it into the wild. It is not a breeding program, so does it really matter?
Doesn't really matter.
But
some people, there are people out there that will perhaps argue that certain things are domesticated and certain things are. I'm on the side of our tarantulas aren't domesticated, as far as I'm concerned.
I wouldn't have thought they would have had the brain capacity to take on domestication yet. Take thousands, hundreds of thousands.
It does kind of matter in argument. If said species was to go extinct in the wild and the only things we have left are the ones in captivity, you don't want to deviate from that wild gene pool.
But then, if everyone keeps taking them out of the wild because they want pure bloodlines, then they're making them extinct in the wild and they're creating their own problem.
That's why captive breed.
Yeah.
And you try and keep everything as pure as you can. I mean, certain things are messed up already.
Yeah, I wouldn't like crossbreed anything intentionally ever.
Okay.
Obviously, we can't tell. Like for example, curly hair. You can't tell if at some point a hobby form was put in there, like I don't know, 10 generations ago.
But there's so much wild caught curly hair nowadays. Then you never see hobby forms for sale anymore. They're dwindling.
No.
Good thing.
Well, yeah, that is a good thing. I got rid of all my hobby forms. I didn't want them.
You don't have hobby form anymore, which is good. Groups have made sure that hobby form mature males, etc., don't get on the list.
Yep.
To be fair, out of anything, the hobby form ones are a little bit more unpredictable than the pure blood ones we've got.
But when it does come to like wild caught side of things, wild caught for this sort of trade is actually incredibly small.
Especially nowadays.
And there's actually some legit arguments of saying that actually we should keep on doing it because it actually will help protect the wild ones. I mean, more because there's money then going into them actually being alive.
Yeah.
The vast majority of things that are wild caught actually also get caught for food markets in mass numbers, much bigger numbers.
That's true.
And it's also just putting a monetary, like you said, just putting a monetary value on them will mean that they won't destroy their habitat as much. Well, You would hope that, but then Brazil is just a whole nother escapade where we don't want any of our animals getting slaughtered. We never allowed that, but then we're going to destroy a football pitch-sized rainforest every day.
Yeah.
And we
But
won't
see,
do
the thing is, there's good and bad in every single thing to do with the hobby and all that kind of stuff. The thing is, the only way that it can stop happening is if we stop being humans.
Well, I've already started that process. I'm only half human.
Yeah. That's the only thing that bothers me is people, humans. We're the reason that half the world's going extinct of certain animals and.
Because with the aquariums sort of sector, most of, if you go to the public any kind of aquarium, most of the fish you'll see in there are wild caught.
95% of salt water is wild caught. Probably about 60% of fresh water is wild caught. If you stopped wild caught, you would have no aquarium hobby. It's the same thing with certain reptiles.
Well, also, like I was for doing it because obviously that's a very easy thing to go. Well, don't have the aquarium probably then. But one of the arguments for actually doing that is that like with the freshwater stuff, the ones that come over wild caught, they were destined to be killed anyway.
Yeah.
Either by natural causes like flooding and stuff,
or food.
this and the other, or potentially their river system was going to get destroyed.
Yeah.
And stuff, and then actually going, actually, we'll pay you to, the local people maintain your river system, and we just have a quota of fish every year. Sort of thing. And stuff, and we'll give you a wage for this and to protect, and then also to keep this habitat going. And stuff. And then another one actually is it was on a Zoom podcast I listened to. That there's the CEO of the Deep actually on it, and it's something I hadn't even thought about. And he said about what fish was it? Maybe mullet or something. I can't remember what fish it was. A fish. And he said, if they were like to try, wanted to say like Captain Breed them, the carbon footprint would far outweigh catching them from the wild.
Yeah.
And it would actually be less sustainable because of that.
But therein again lies there's pluses and negatives to everything.
Yeah. So she says actually, we consider actually a negative thing to try and capture breed these.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
And like there's loads of projects. You can go on and on about the and how it's benefited certain things. I mean, look at coral. Majority of corals are farmed now, and that wouldn't have been a thing if we still allowed wild protection of coral. The arapaima was considered endangered before they were farmed for the food and the aquarium trade, because people keep arapaima as pets now.
Yeah, don't believe actually.
Yeah.
So it all plays in hand, and we just gotta try our best to help the hobby where we can, captive breed where we can.
You ever heard of a guy called Forrest Galante?
Sounds familiar.
He does some documentary stuff, and I don't know if he still does, but he was doing a lot of stuff for like Animal Planet and stuff. But he goes around the world and looks for like animals that have been reported as being extinct and stuff, and goes on like big adventures for months and months and months looking for these things.
No.
Yes.
It's only because you were talking about the Amazon, I just remembered about him because I was watching a thing about him when he went and he was the one who proved that the Amazonian caiman was still a thing.
Yes, I remember that. And he also proved that a certain iguana and a certain Galapagos tortoise was still alive, wasn't it?
Yes, and at the moment his big thing is there's some sort of dog in Australia that they don't believe exists anymore. Tasmania, it was a Tasmanian dog, but it was in Australia.
What, the thylacine?
Yeah, do you mean the thylacine?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Tasmanian tiger.
yeah he's apparently it's like one of the biggest research projects going at the moment. They've got like thousands and thousands of motion cameras all
Yeah,
over
and
Australia.
every single photo that ever comes out, it's always a bloody padamelon.
There was a really good one the other day. I don't know if it was real or not, but I looked at it and I was like, but it was quite far away.
It was just really interesting because they start talking about the stuff like there's a place in Peru that they believe, the one where they talk about the giant sloths.
Yeah.
And there's this place in Peru is like impervious. You can't land there in a helicopter or anything like that. And it's like it's one of like the last. They reckon that there's so many species probably inside this area because it's just like a circle of mountains that's almost impenetrable to get in the middle of it all. And it hasn't been explored yet. And they reckon that there's loads and loads of stuff in there that probably hasn't even been described or discovered yet.
Could they not parachute in?
Well, if you want to land on the trees.
Yeah.
I don't care how impenetrable it is, right? I bet you somewhere in the middle of that jungle is a frigging Costa coffee. Because they are everywhere. Right, there's bound to be one.
I mean, it was some really interesting documentary stuff. I was like listening to his stuff on the way to Wales last time.
Did you ever watch the like Lost Land series that there was? That
No.
Like Lost Land of the Jaguar, Lost Land of the Volcano and stuff. Look over there. It might be on iPlayer, possibly. Will they be? I can't remember if they're BBC or something. They'll be on one of the catch-up, I thought.
Right.
Steve Bachtel, the George McGavin, and it'd be like a whole team of them would go out to various areas and literally just study what's there. They'd find, and some of them, like Lost Land of the Volcano, I think it was Papua New Guinea, and they were finding all sorts of brand new species. Yeah. But this giant woolly rat that just came and sat in their lap.
Oh, yeah.
This has never seen a human being in its life. We are the first people it's ever seen. Okay. That's why it's not scared of us.
So it was just it was just happy to sit on them because it didn't realise they could be danger.
Yeah. You want to watch? There's a documentary which is really good. Like I only found it because I was really interested in the climbing aspect of it because it's got Alex Honnold in it who did the old Free Solo, but there's a documentary with him in it called The Last Tepui, and the guy who is about, he's like the what's his face, I can't think of his bloody name now, Bruce Means. He's like the frog guy, isn't he, Bruce Means? And he goes out there and he sort of, they reckon that there's these places up on these tepuis, which are like isolated areas where these frogs just live. And they've discovered all these other frog species and stuff over there. That's worth a watch as well.
Yeah, I love stuff like that because there's a whole host of different ones of them. Lost Land of the Tiger as well, where they documented tigers in, I think it's like in Bhutan for like the first time in however many years and stuff. And so they'd get like, the top wildlife camera people around the world involved in it, as well as researchers and this. And they'd have people there that would like, I'm here just as like to get as many good shots as possible. And then also all the various scientists for every single type of thing, like literally again, just counting and studying what they were finding and stuff, and recording it all down to then present to like the local governments.
Yeah.
So like, this is what we've found in 2 months camping out here and studying here, kind of thing.
Well, the trouble is, one of those big things about like a lot of things, even if you've got animals that they believe is extinct, you get those crazy locals that are just like, oh yeah, I see them all the time, and it's like, how trustworthy is that source? Like, you have to really sort of debate how trustworthy these sources are. But when Forrest went out to find that caiman, it was like they were months out there, and they were saying, no, they're definitely here, and they had so many different sources from tribes that don't even know each tribe exists or has any interaction with, that they were like, this is too good an opportunity not to do it. But they were in the jungle for months. That Last Tepui was filmed in Venezuela, and it's about the sort of like the rock faces, because you've got like vertical climbing surfaces to get up to these like isolated habitats. But it was it's on Disney Plus, I believe.
It's like an example of that as well. It's a prime example with our hobbies. Andrew Smith trying to find the pokies. How many times have locals asking for tarantula spider, and every time it was Nephila.
Dude, I work with, like, there are hundreds and hundreds of Indians that I work with, right? And whenever I talk to them about stuff, and we talk about spiders, and I've got these pokies, blah blah blah, they're from this region in India, and none of them have ever heard of them.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. None of them have ever heard of any of the spiders. They don't know about, like, the Some of them were like, "What? We've got tarantulas in India? What are you talking about?" Yeah.
Maybe it's similar to like over here though, because people don't think we've got snakes and stuff, and it's like, well,
A lot of
yeah.
people don't know what animals you got in your
Well, a lot of people don't believe there's mosquitoes over here, do they?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I thought they were only when I go on holiday. That's why I got to get all them jabs in it.
Steve, when you showed that a minute ago, it was
program
at a
years
distance.
ago.
I thought you'd
Where,
got a poo on your finger.
Yeah, I've
I think
just
they're,
got
like, in Africa, working in like a game reserve there, whatever, and they went, perhaps on the edge of the Maasai or whatever.
Yep.
Went to one of the rural local villages, to speak to the children, like, and none of the children knew what an elephant was, what a giraffe was, what they're like. You literally live next to them.
Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it?
They've never seen them.
Yeah,
They've never seen them.
ended up having to show.
They're there, and you'll hear, "What? How have you not seen them?"
The thing is with the pokies, I sort of got it because when I started showing all the pictures of them to say, look, these ones live in this region, which is roughly where you're from, like, because they were saying about where they lived in India and this and that. When I started showing them various pokies and where they sort of have been found, when you start looking at the photos and they're all on the trees, and then you're saying, look, it's here, they're like, there's no wonder none of them have bloody seen them.
They're so camouflaged.
Yes. Yeah.
Come from so high up and stuff, and then you got the whole issue of sometimes where they're described as coming from is not where they come from anyway.
No. Yeah.
Often they just name sometimes where they said that they come from is just sort of the the railway station that they were found or whatever, or
it could have hopped a ride on the train for
they
3
were
days.
shipped out from. And that happens across the board. Happens with birds and stuff. It happens with everything.
Yep.
Or look at like that snake that Thingy was telling us about, and they classified it as a snake from this place, and it was like a couple of 100 miles a different place because they picked it up from there.
And the bird, it wasn't. There was a bird in his talk as well, where it was like it comes from a different continent.
Well, if you take that literally, you could sort of argue that there are some sort of geckos that have been found in Birmingham Tesco's. That's where they're from.
Tesco's.
Or the various spiders at, like, I don't know, Margate's, Asda's or whatever. Like, yeah, they do. They get found, don't they, at these places?
Yeah, I can't believe that like people freak out at the way they do, though.
People do, and they always will.
Yeah.
But
just the sensationalized story about it, like, do you know what I mean? Every time.
I can't believe people are lucky enough where someone gets contacted, like they're a local keeper, that someone who works in the Asda's or Sainsbury's knows, or Tesco's knows a person. Oh yeah, this person down here keeps reptiles. I'll give them a buzz. And all of a sudden you hear, oh yeah, I've got this free gecko from Tesco's because it was in their fruit or something. It's like, you bastards.
Free pets!
This is why when you go to the supermarket, you always tell them what you do for a hobby, because you never know when it's going to pay off.
This is it. Free pets.
This is where I can go to the hairdressers and get a job. I went to the hairdressers and I got a day's work out of it.
Yeah, you should have made that a bit more like clear. I didn't even get that then.
Well, that's just
the random segue.
Yeah, no, he went to the hairdressers for Hunter to get the barbers, and the guy from the potato stand was in there. But it turns out the guy from the potato stand is also the head of the Tortoise Club of Monmouthshire. So he has loads of tortoises, and he wants to do like a little display thing, and he wanted us to come down and do them. And then he sells potatoes, and we do a display.
That is definitely the most random link.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
This is our life.
So, don't know if Jerry's me, but he may be interested. And I know you. I think you used to listen to him, but have you noticed that both Bell Tarantulas is back?
Yes. Yeah, I know they've both been busy, and he's been away, hasn't he? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been busy with research projects.
Yeah, he doesn't
They've
actually
released-
keep that many at home.
They've released a few, couple of episodes now, and we're back for the backpack.
It came
What are
up
we
on my
thinking?
it came up on my
Another
Spotify. I
podcast?
haven't listened to the episode yet, but I might do tomorrow to drown out the noise in the office when I'm at work.
Have you listened to the episodes, Phil?
Yep.
What are you thinking?
Matt, are you doing your live Wednesday? Go on.
It's that's what it's. I like it, but there's also
Did Matt answer me?
some of it is still I don't know, sometimes trying to create drama for the sake of creating drama.
Ooh, I agree with you there.
Creating drama. Yes, probably there. Yeah.
But the things they all do it though. That's the thing.
Indeed.
And when I saw the title, I was like, "Oh, I know what this is going to be about."
Here we go again.
So I'm sure when I listen to probably the next Tom Moran one, he'll continue on the drama.
That's if he even bothers to listen to it, because last time he didn't even acknowledge her in the podcast, did he?
Sort of thing.
Have they mentioned him or something on it, or they called him out?
Oh, fully, yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting there listening to it while I was doing my feeds. I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't even know what it's about, but the annoying thing about things like that is if someone discusses someone else by name on an open forum, even if you don't want to get involved and don't want to sort of respond to anything that's said about you, if there's something that you feel you should really sort of justify back or whatever, like it's very difficult not to, because you get people around you constantly saying to you, did you know this has happened? And you've got to be an extremely strong type of person to just basically ignore and carry on with your day for weeks and months at end.
What, like when that video came out about me? Well, with me in it. That bloke filming me.
Dickhead.
Oh, the twat Bedford show.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep. I didn't know nothing about it. Everyone else told me.
I didn't tell you.
You didn't, Matt. You didn't.
And to be fair, it wasn't just me who didn't tell you. Steve W. didn't tell you either.
I think
Yeah, a
I
few
found
people
out
didn't tell me.
after you'd been told. I think.
Me and Steve both were talking to we were talking to each other about it, weren't we?
Yeah.
And Mark.
We'd reported every video and everything you'd ever done.
Yeah,
But then
it was actually me, Steve, and I think Mark. None of us told you, so.
Yeah.
But it wasn't because we were trying to keep it from you. It's just because we don't like talking to you most of the time.
Yeah, that sounds about right to be fair, Matt. Yeah.
Who the twat was?
I think people did find out, but I don't know who it was. They haven't told me.
Has he disappeared now?
I didn't listen.
So, yeah.
Good.
I don't even know who it was.
Oh, just some random, innit? Like,
A real random
Yeah.
account that made no bloody sense whatsoever. It was just seemed to be a bullying account.
Very strange.
It's all
human being.
good. It's all good. It's not like I'm blind and I didn't know I was fat. Like, do you know what I mean?
I mean, it's like someone videoing me and going, look at that baldy.
All right, I only did that once, and I thought it was funny.
Where the hell did my hair go? Shit.
I must have left it at home. I'll bring it to
All
the
right,
next
calm
show.
down, Jeremy. It's no need to be nasty.
After all the shit you've given me the past couple days. You fucking dick.
Oh, yeah.
It's throwing
All right. It's all right. You wait till you go to BTS and we get you drunk and paint parts.
No,
of
no,
your
hold a minute. No, I'm not going to say anything else but this. There's only one person. So if this gets out, I know exactly where it's come from. There's only one person that knows my intentions for a lovely, lovely prank on Jeremy.
I already know.
Prank.
I already know.
Possibly.
I've already
Okay.
been to Ann Summers and bought the butt plug and the super glue.
Guys,
No,
I
this
can't
is-
make the BTS now. Sorry.
This,
Does anyone take my
Yeah,
table?
It's-
you
it's
are
a
coming
really-
whether
no,
you
it's
like it or not. If we have
wholesome.
to drag you by the ear, you're
Does
coming.
anyone,
wholesome,
does
but
anyone
if I
need
can-
a
if I can
traded
pull this
table
off,
at the
it's gonna be
BTS?
epic.
Ping me a message and I'll sort out a table.
Shut
Just
up.
Yeah, if I can
Same
pull this
speaker,
off, Jeremy, it's going to make you. It'll make you giggle, but you're also going to hate me forever.
Ah.
The thing is that you've just kind of ruined it a bit by telling them that you're going to do something.
Yeah, but there's
Now
2
I'm
days,
expecting
2 days
something.
still.
I'm
There's
gonna-
2
I wanna be
days,
like-
and you
To
won't know
be
when it's
fair,
going to happen.
if
around
it's
the
what I
corner.
think it is, it's so good. It doesn't matter that he knows something's coming. He's still going to be got by it.
Mm.
I've just got to make sure I can. I've got to try and secure the deal. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. So if anyone needs a table for the BTS, shoot me a message.
You'll go in, Jezza.
No, sorry, too busy now.
Has anybody got any extra trader bands?
Oh yeah, if you buy my table, Leah, you can have my bands.
Jeremy's all of a sudden got one spare one, apparently.
To be fair, Matt, I'm gonna have to convince the traders. I'm gonna have to convince the organizer that you're my dad.
You're not going to say that.
Because it's got my dad's name on the wristband, so it's
That's
like
fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Do an
No,
accent.
I'm cool with all the BTS committee, so I'll just let them know that my dad's ain't coming. It's fine.
All you got to do, Matt, is just go, and you'll be fine.
Ray will be fine with it.
Or tell
Yeah,
Jeremy that he's
I like
a
them all. I like
disappointment.
the whole BTS committee lot. I hope
I'll
Amy's
just
at the
say that
show.
he only
She's been
found
for
out
ages.
about his mum and my relationship recently.
But yeah, offer's still there, guys. Let me know. I've got 2 trader bands.
Oh, Jeremy, it's going to be so good. The drive up there's going to be brilliant.
Oh,
Oh, do
Jesus.
you know the best thing, Jeremy? I've got some lovely Norwegian cider coming off Trond.
Ooh.
I reckon a thimble full of that get Jeremy pissed.
Oh, yeah.
I bought my
Just
I
a
bought
sniff.
some God, I can't talk. I bought some blood orange cider. I was like, oh, I'm gonna drink one tonight and have a couple. I'm like, fuck, I got work tomorrow.
Are we going? Did I hear correctly yesterday? You were saying go over to the main thing down in Leamington Spa and then drive back to near the hotel and walk over to the pub near the hotel.
Yeah.
That one in Leamington Spa is like the most expensive pub I've ever been in.
I don't
Apparently
know why
the
they're
place is
going
still as
back there
expensive,
because
but
they said, like, last year, obviously, none of the pubs, when we struggled to get food, and none of the pubs were doing food, and it was like, okay, Mark eventually found a place for us to go and get food. We all went down there and had dinner. Luke was saying he was going to try and go to a place nearer us lot that had food and all this, that, and the other available, and then they're still just going back to that same place again.
yeah.
They tried to kick us out at 10 o'clock as well.
Yeah,
I think probably the main reason why they're going back there as well is because of the fact that they've managed to secure the hotel again, the Premier Inn, and it's nearby the Premier Inn, so it's just like a walk away.
Fair enough.
Well,
Because I would have enjoyed that a couple of years ago, but hey ho.
Well,
Here's what
we're
it
not
is.
having to drive.
We're
When we're up
all-
there, Jeremy, you don't have to drive anyway.
there's so many of us at the Premier Inn that we're in anyway in Binley. Like, we can have a good laugh anyway, and like,
I'm going to apologise to anyone that's in the room next to mine. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Oh, no,
I certainly
no.
hope I'm not next to you.
all
Tony.
right wrong.
If I get up the next day and I do not look like shit, I have definitely not succeeded in my life goals.
Don't.
Yeah, I need to behave myself. I won't be able to trade properly if I drink too much.
Yeah. We all know that's bullshit.
We'll be
Yeah, just
fine,
like
Jeremy.
drinking.
We'll
I
be
get
fine.
shit faced when I don't have to trade. When I'm trading, I am not drinking a lot.
You'll be fine.
No, I won't. I'll be hung over like a bull, and I'll be there like true spiders. Here, have tarantula.
That's
Just like
okay.
two teacups.
Dave, I'm going to lob this fucking teapot at your head.
He's really vicious tonight.
Jeremy, can you stop being violent? It mildly turns me on.
I'm not.
Terry, I'm gonna.
Even
Oh God, I'm not even gonna respond to that. Jesus Christ.
Did he tell you what I did to him at the last show? I ran up behind him, grabbed him in a headlock, and kissed him.
Nice, Amy.
And my dad looked at me like, "What the fuck?"
Amy, your map actually helped me because I was telling everybody where everyone was.
Jeremy, you're lucky. The first thing that crossed my mind was going over and biting your ass. So you are lucky that I chose the second option.
I'm glad you chose the second option.
You're
I, said, I did say that, though, that I wanted to go and bite Marina's ass as well.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to die at the show because I've been pissing off Chris the past couple of weeks and he's been really building it up. He's like, Jeremy, you're fucking dead.
No, we won't do it.
I shout the words immigration officer.
I just keep pissing him off with the way he says certain things and he just gets really irritated by it.
Just tell him to go away. You don't want to say, bug off, Chris. Stop giving people COVID.
Yeah, you gave everyone fucking COVID, innit? I only got a cold thing.
Yeah, Matt.
Literally, the night after the show, my nose would not stop running. It was horrible. I couldn't taste anything. I was like, "Oh, McDonald's, have a leftover McDonald's," and I just couldn't taste it.
I'm one of the only people that didn't get ill.
Yeah,
I was really bad for a few days, but I didn't lose my taste. I did 2 tests, and they were both very, very mild lines. But a line's a line. I'm all right now.
Yeah, mine only had a faint line.
I don't have mine. I did too.
Amy's still ill.
Yeah.
She's still ill, bless her.
Yep.
God bless her.
Yeah, I was talking to her last night.
How's Mark doing? I heard he got COVID as well.
Yeah.
Is he all right? I haven't been on the past couple lives.
What's up today? Because I fell asleep.
I'm okay because I don't think I can actually catch COVID.
I'm gonna make sure I bottle it up and give it to you at the BTS.
No, because Leah and Axel, Hunter and Rob all had COVID twice. I was in the exact same house and I didn't get anything.
It's fine. I'll just bottle it up and put it in a drink.
Listen, mate, you won't be able to. You'll be too busy trying to get the butt plug unglued to make your ass.
I'm probably going to end the stream as we've gone past 10:30.
What a way to end it on.
I know, yeah, that was...
I'll do another 10 minutes, at least end it on something decent.
And with that, I'm ending the stream.
Phil's got his my stream is about to be derailed radar on full blast. He's had too much experience with the derailing of a stream. He now knows when he's about to be bitten.
The rails are clanking. The rails are clanking.
Who's live on Wednesday?
Yeah,
Matt. Go and join Matt on Wednesday if you're available. My video will hopefully be out on Wednesday now that I've sorted out all the bloody issues with it.
Oh, yeah, my video is going to be interesting Wednesday. I will be filming that Wednesday morning, editing it Wednesday afternoon, and then trying to release it.
I will have a video out at some point in the future.
It got a copyright claim for free music.
Did yeah.
Just don't hold your breath.
You don't want to change it. You can't change it.
So I just re-edited it. So yeah, it's easier than trying to go through the river of everything.
That's rubbish.
So basically, even like the Power Director free music, that still gets copyright claims.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah,
some of it does. Some of the licenses are weird. You have to like they'll copyright
it wouldn't affect my channel, and I could do the video, but I wouldn't be able to monetize it. But a third party could, and they could earn money from it.
Yeah.
Do you appeal it? Yeah.
I just deleted it.
Oh, I always appeal.
when I tried to put on the pass, I just went, look, and then like went in, they upped it, and I was like, I don't want to risk that again.
I've always appealed it, but I never really had
Too
any
much,
trouble with
and I'll lose my monetization.
Leah, being argumentative? Never.
Oh no.
I'm not. Why am I being what?
Well, by
What did I
appealing
do?
everything. I'm appealing it.
Yeah, I'm a Karen.
That's what I said. Like, you, argumentative? Never.
No, I don't argue.
Good night, everyone. And
thank you for having us
see you
on.
all again soon.
It's been a pleasure, my darling Pooh. Bye.